Yeah, hello, good morning, sir. This is Namu. Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, audible.
Yeah, yeah, Ram, tell me.
Yeah, today I'm a new joiner, sir. Today I'm
Yeah, no
just
issue. Just we are at the beginning, and still we are at the beginning only.
okay.
Program started. Java installation started. Expense
Okay,
programming
okay,
started. We are beginning only.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
Please go ahead.
yeah. So let us start session. Yes, yeah. Last 2 days, 2 classes. Just we have discussed about introduction. Yes, what is system software? What is application software? Yes, introduction to software. So many topics discussed. System software, application software. Next, what is ways? Next, front end, back end, language and packages. Only this topic discussed, nothing discussed. Languages, low level languages, high level languages. Next, interpreter and compiler. Yesterday topic about interpreter and compiler we discussed. Okay. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Only that's all. Nothing discussed. Yeah, Java. Yes, 8:30 a.m. batch. December. Day 1, day 2, day 3. See here, today topic is Java features. This topic we should discuss. See, as per documents, yesterday interpreter and compiler discussed. Next, Java. For Java. Java dependent compiler as well interpreter. This topic discussed yesterday. Yesterday, this topic discussed. So this completed. Now, Java features. Let us start with Java features. So this topic we should discuss today. Java features. Features of Java. Okay. So these are yes, first version of Java released with these features. There are so many changes. That version wise features later we'll discuss. Version wise features later. Okay. Yes. One second. Let me mute everyone. Yes. So these first version of Java released with these features. Next 1.0, this 1.0, next 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, like different versions here. Up to 13. 1.02, yes. So Java 1.02, yes, Java 13. Okay. That all the features we'll discuss next. Version wise features we'll discuss next. So these are initial features. First version of Java released with these features. With these features. Okay. First version of Java. First version of Java released with these features. Let us see about these features. So first one, independent of platform. Java is an independent platform. Yes. Let us see. Java is an independent platform. See here. Java independent platform. One second. Yes. Java is an independent of platform. Yes. What does mean? Yes. What does mean? Let's see about this. Java is an independent platform. What does it mean? Platform means what? OS. In previous class, we discussed about OS. See, previous class about operating system. See here, operating system. Yes, OS. So, what is OS? It's a platform. OS is a platform. It's a platform where we can run all the application software. like C program or C++, Java, all of the programs running on top of OS. All these programs, application softwares, C, C++, Java, Hadoop, database, and all these programs, all of the programs running on top of OS. So this is acting like a platform. So OS is like a platform. It's a platform. So OS is a platform. So OS, it's a platform where we can run all the application software. So this point, previous class we discussed. Previous class we discussed. Okay, yes. So Java is independent of platform. Yes, platform means it's a OS. Platform means it's OS. That means Java is independent of operating system. So here, so independent of platform means Java is a independent of operating system. Independent of operating system. Operating system. Independent of operating system. Yes, it works with anyways. Java works with anyways. Reason we'll discuss. Okay. So Java is an independent of platform. Yes, means Java is an independent of operating system. Platform is ways. Platform is ways. Yes. How question is how Java made us independent of platform. How Java made us independent of platform. Independent of platform. That is question here. Okay. How Java made us independent of platform. How Java made us independent. Yes, independent of platform. That is question. How Java made us independent of platform. Yes. To understand this topic here, first of all, you must know exe file knowledge. What is exe file? About exe file. Yes, about exe file. About exe file. So what is an exe file? What is an exe? Exe means executable file. Exe means executable file. What is an exe file? Exe file. Yes. What does it contain? What does it contain? What does it contain? Yes, you must have this knowledge. Okay. Yes. See, here's some question for you guys. Some question. Exe file prepared. Exe file prepared on Windows OS. Exe file prepared on Windows OS. On Windows OS, can we run on Linux OS? This is question. Yes, anyone can answer this. Of course, I'll explain. Just I'm asking your idea. Yes, of course, every topic I'll explain very clearly. Just I'm asking your idea. Here question is exe file. Exe file prepared on Windows OS. Exe file prepared on Windows OS. Can we run on Linux OS? Yes, answer is no. Cannot. Reason? Yes, anyone? Can you tell that reason? Why? Why exe file? So what's reason? What's reason? Yeah, exe file is a platform dependent. Okay. Reason is exe file. Exe file is a OS dependent. So exe file is a OS dependent. Exe file is OS dependent. Reason exe file is a OS dependent. So reason, yes, reason exe file is a OS dependent. Next, immediate question, why? Yes, why exe file is OS dependent? Why exe file is OS dependent? Yes, immediately. Yes, these kind of interview questions getting generally here. Interview questions. So why exe file is OS dependent? Yes, anyone can answer this. Why exe file is OS dependent? Yes, why exe file is OS dependent? Yes, why exe file is OS dependent? Yes. Okay, Harish. Okay, good. Yes, why exe file is OS dependent? Yes. So why exe file is OS dependent? Yes. How to answer this question here? Okay. Yes, to understand this, you must have the exe file knowledge. So what is exe file? What does it contain? Okay, exe file contains what? So exe file contains what? So what does it contain here? Exe file contains what? What does it contain here? Suppose, for example, yes, C program exe file, C program exe file prepared on Windows OS. C program exe file prepared on Windows OS. Then it contains what? That's practically I'll show that. Yes, Windows OS on Linux OS. Let us take two things here, Windows on Linux, both. So Windows on Linux. Yes, I'm starting Linux OS also. Yes. See, this is C program. C program. See math.cpp. CPP means C++. C both are same. So this is C program. This is C program. Okay. Hash include std.h, conit.h. These are the header files. Next, this is your program. C program. Okay. So where this program stored? Let us see. Yes, backend of this program. One second, Linux login. Yes, that Windows Turbo C is a Windows based Turbo C. Turbo C installed in C drive. TC. Turbo C bin. Yes, math.cpp. That file name. See this. That file name. Math.cpp. Here it's available. Math.cpp. Math. See math.back. It's a backup file. Yes, math. This exe file, this object file. Here, this is math.cpp. So this is the file. Okay, this is the file. Math.cpp. Okay. See Alt F. Saved. See math.cpp. 8:51 AM. Yes, December 17th December. 8:51 AM. This file just now modified. Date and time of last modification. This is date and time of last mod. Next, here backup file created. Why backup file? Suppose loss of CPP. Suppose in this file code, loss of this code, then we can take backup file. For that reason, it's creating backup file. Okay, backup file CPP both contain same codes, no difference. It's a backup file. Dot being backup. Okay. Suppose CPP. Suppose this file corrupted, then we can take this file here. Okay. So for that, it's creating one backup file. Okay. Fine. Yes. Now here, let us compile this program. Yes. Alt C compilation. Now just I'm compiling. Yesterday we discussed about compilation process. Yes. Compile. See compile. Yes. Error. Some error message. Where is error message? Yes. Somewhere error. Yes. Here semicolon missing. Yes. Alt C. Yes. Error. One more error. Yes. Here double quotation missing. Yes. Error. One more error. Yes. Here comma missing. Yes. Compile error. Still one more print of bracket missing. Yes. Compile. One second. Let me maximize. So Alt C compile. Still one more error. Yes. Here semicolon missing. Yes. Next. Error. Yes. Yes. Here one more error. Yes. Compile. Yes. One more error. Get ch. Closing bracket missing. Yes. Comparison process. So here compile shows all the errors from top to bottom. Yes. Successfully compiled. Okay. So one successfully compiled. What happens? Let us see. Successfully compiled. Yes. No error. Yes. If no error, what happens? See. In the backend, see. Some object file created. Yes. .obj object file. Properties. See. math.obj file created. What is this? See, I'm deleting this file again here. Delete. I'm deleting file. See, I'm recompiling program. Yes, Alt C, compile. It's success. See this. Again created. So once it compiles, one object file generated. That object file generated. Okay. So what's happened here? That object file generated. Okay. Yes, math.obj file generated. Math.object file generated. So what is math.obj? Math.obj contains parts. Yes, binary code of a file. All these codes, main function. The complete code converts into binary codes, right to this object file. This object file contains binary code of your C program. This object file contains binary code of C program. Okay. Next, one more thing. Here there are include library. std conv. These libraries are predefined libraries. These libraries also having binary codes. Same exact this type of object file. For every program, one object file is created. For every program, one object file is created. Like your program, like this math.obj, like math.obj, stdio.obj, std conv.obj. So for this also, yes, for these library files also, object files, binary codes, binary code. Yes, where we can see that binary code here, lib folder. Lib folder, inside of lib folder you can see this is binary code. Lib.lib library. These libraries, they are libraries for the header files. C language header files. For C language header files, they are the library files. C language header files. Okay. SC 3D object file, right? Object file, all the object files. Okay. So this stdio data header file, the conv data header file, these also having object file. These header files also having some object files. Yes, I'll show what is object file. I'll show, wait. Okay. Yes. Now your program object file. Next, these libraries also having object files. Okay. Now I'm running program. Just I'm running here bin directory. Yes. So here just yes, math.cpp, math.obj file. Just let us run this. So I want to run. Yes. Before going to run this program, one exe file creates. It creates an exe file. See that exe file created. Yes, how that exe file created. So when you try to run it here, exe file generates. After generating exe file, that exe file executes. After generating exe file, that exe file executes here. Yes, how that exe file generates here. So while generating exe file, what happens here? Yeah, that C compiler taking object file for our program. Next, object file for the header files. stdio data header file, conv data header file. So binary code for our C program. Object file contains binary code. Binary code for C program. Binary code for C library like stdio data and conv data. And binary code for OS library. By linking all of these things, it generates one exe file. That exe file executes simply. That exe file executes. See, 10, 20 is getting some result. Addition, subtraction, multiplication. Okay, right? Yes. Now here, see, for example, C program exe file prepared on Windows space. Then it contains C program exe file prepared on Windows space. Then it contains binary code for C program, plus binary codes for C library. Okay. Yes, by linking all of these things, that exe file building. Yes, at the time of building exe file here, it links all this compiler. Yes, as a part of compiler, some linker is there. Yes, as a part of compiler, some linker is there. Some linker is a part of compiler. It's a part of compiler. That linker taking binary code for C program, binary code for C library, plus binary codes for OS library. Okay, OS library. It will take all this. That linker taking binary code for C program, binary code for C library, binary code for OS library. It will take all of these things. After linking all of this, after linking generates an exe file. So this is complete exe file. So binary code for C program, binary code for C library, binary code for Windows OS library. Okay. Yes, C program exe file, C program exe file prepared on Windows OS. Prepared on Windows OS. Then yes, binary code for Windows library. So binary code for Windows library links with that exe file, generating exe file. This is called a static link. Static linking. Okay. So the OS library links with exe file at the time of generation of exe itself. So this is called a static link. Yes, let us take one more example. Another example. Another example. Sorry. C program exe file prepared in Linux base. Let us take Linux base. Now Linux base. Let us put Linux base. Yes, Linux base. Linux base. Linux login. Okay. Yes. See, yesterday we discussed about compiler. So that time is Linux. How it's working in Linux discussed. I'm repeating topic and saying once again here. ls C present working directory mn raw ls its contents. Okay. Yes, you guys, you don't think about Linux base. Our topic is compiler on exe file topic. Just to focus on exe file. Don't think about Linux base. Of course. Yes, Java also you can develop on Linux base. Eclipse installed. Yes, sometimes I'm using Eclipse on Linux also. So because of that office work, I'm using in Linux also. Okay, I'll explain. Yes, for you guys also, how to develop Java applications on Linux base. Yes, I'll explain very clear how to set up Java on Linux base. Okay, Windows base, Linux base, both I'll explain. Don't worry. Yes, now here see one second. Remove the projects exe file remove start.o the object file remote here ls c gedit test.c. So this is C program. So yesterday this program was developed, right? I have developed this program yesterday. Okay, so here also hash include stdio data charter file. Okay, next a equal to b equal to 20 into c. Yes, addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So this is program, right? Okay, control yes save. This is like a Windows notepad, like a Windows notepad. Save and close. Now let us compile. How to compile? GCC is a C language compiler. GCC. So G++ means that is C++ compiler. G++ means that is C++ compiler. Not GCC. It's a C language compiler. GCC-C means only compilation option. Only compilation. Just only compilation. GCC-C test.c. Yes, compiled. After compilation, you can see tested.o. So what is tested.o means object file. Here .o is the extension. If it is Windows .obj. Yes, Windows wise, there it's a .obj, but here .o is the extension here. .o means object file. This tested.o file contains binary code for our test.c program. For test.c binary code tested.o. Tested.o file contains binary code for our test.c program. Okay, next here tested.c. Here tested.c. Here this is include header file. This header file is also having some object files. Object files that also we can see include for directories available. Linux in Linux base this include directory there it's available. Okay, of course not required for us. That's that topic here. Yes, stdio data header file. This is also has some object file. This library file also has one object file. Binary code. Binary code. Okay. Yes. Now here. So after this, so what is next step here? GCC -o -o means object file. See previously GCC-C means only compile. C means only compile. Yes, GCC-C only compilation process compiled test.o file generated. Test.o file generated. See ls-l test.o. Yes, December 17th, just now created. Here this is like a Windows in Windows system properties. Like Windows system properties in Linux ways. The properties. December 17th, 9 o'clock, 3rd minute, it's created. Test.o file created. Okay, test.o file created. Okay, December 17th, today December 17th, right? Just now created. Okay, see today date. Yes, December 17th. So just now created. Okay, so test.o file created. After creation of object file here, GCC -o now project test.o. So what is project? Project is a result exe. Yes, I'm creating exe file. Project is a result exe. Project is a result exe. Okay, yes, done. Now ls see this that exe file generated. What happens at the time of generating exe file? At the time of generating exe file, what happens here? Yes, what happens? GCC that compiler as a part of compiler here also same linker is there. Linker as a part of compiler some linker. That linker taking binary code for your program. Next binary code for std IO data header file and binary code for OS library, Linux OS library. By taking all of these things, just take all of these things and linking, just linking, half linking generates from the exe file. So this is building exe file. So at the time of building exe file, yes, all this linking and building exe file, just building exe file. So exe file generates. Exe file generates. Now this project exe file. Now run it, project exe file. Run it, yes, addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Okay. Now what is this exe? Let us check this exe file. Yes, so file is a command to check the type of your file. Okay, file projects. See this. Yes, it's a executable file. This exe file is now, see this, it's a Linux OS library. See this, s4.2. S4.2 means it's a OS library. Yes, it's a Linux, LD Linux 8086 64-bit 8086 processor. Yes, 64-bit OS. Okay. Yes, .so is the extension for the OS library. .2 means is version. Yes, S4.0, S4.1, S4.2, S4.3, S4.4. Like this is a library version here. Library version. Yes, I have very good experience in embedded C language. My beginning career, first 4 years I worked on embedded C. Later switched to Java and big data Hadoop. Okay. Yes, here. So this is library. This is OS library. So this project exe file contains what? Linux OS library. See that practically showed. I showed practically. So practically this is right. So that project exe file contains library, Linux OS library. That's it. Okay. So file command should check the type of file here. What's your file? See file command support test.c. What is test.c? See C source ASCII text. So file command test. What is test.c file? Test.c C source file. C source code ASCII text. That's it. So file command is a command to check the type of the file. No project. It's a executable file with the Linux OS library. Okay. Now let us back to our topic here. Yes, C program exe file prepared on Linux base. Then it contains binary code for C program, binary code for C library, binary code for Linux OS library, Linux OS library, binary code for Linux OS library. That's it. Yes, one more example. C++ program exe file. C++ program exe file. Same happens here. C program exe file prepared on Windows OS. Then it contains binary code for C++ program. Next binary code for C++ library. Next binary code for Windows OS library. So this is exe file. This is exe file. Okay, right? Yes. See here exe file. Okay, exe file generates. Yes, generates exe file generates. Okay, by linking. Yes, by linking. Yes, linking with the OS library. Linking with OS library. OS library, right? Okay. So exe file linked with OS library. Okay, exe file, yes, exe file, yes, always exe file always links with OS library, links with OS library, links with OS library. So exe file always links with OS library. Okay. Yes, it happens at the time of creation of exe file. It happens at the time of generating exe file. Okay, it happens. Okay. So it, yes, linking is, yes, linking is at the time of creation of exe file. At the time of creation of exe file. At the time of creation of exe file. Okay. Yes, it is called as static linking. It is called as static linking. Static linking. Static linking is called as static linking. Okay. Static linking. It's a static linking. Static linking. It's called as static linking. Okay. Okay. So exe file, yes, statically links with OS library. Statically means at the time of generating exe file itself. Okay. At the time of generating exe file itself, linking. Okay. So exe file statically, yes, statically links with OS library, links with OS library, links with OS library, links with OS library. That's it. Okay. So exe file contains OS library. Exe file contains OS library. Okay. Suppose, for example, here, for example, yes, exe file, exe file prepared, exe file prepared on Windows OS, exe file prepared on Windows OS, on Windows OS, on Windows OS, then it contains, then it contains, then it contains, then it contains, yes, WinOS library, WinOS library, Windows OS library. That's it. Okay. Yes. One second. For example, get test.exe. Suppose test.exe file. Test.exe file. Test.exe file prepared on Windows OS. For example, here test.exe file prepared on Windows OS. For example, for example, for example, for example, get test.exe file prepared on Windows OS. Then it contains Windows OS library. Okay. Now this test.exe file, test.exe file, sexe file running on different platforms. What happens? Let's see. Okay, running on different platforms. Running on different platforms. What happens? Okay, see, running on different platforms. Running on different platforms. Okay, test.exe file. So test.exe file, just first of all, yes, when you're running on Windows OS, what happens here? Okay, so test.exe file with, yes, Win library, with Win library. Okay, so this running on Windows OS, what happens? Let us see. Yes, Windows OS. Yes, let us take Windows platform. Yes, Windows platform. What happens? Let me show. Yes, when you try to run on Windows OS, what happens? Suppose hardware, hardware, okay, hardware, on top of hardware OS, hardware on top of it OS operating system. Okay, yes, Windows OS. Yes, Windows OS. Okay, on top of which Windows OS. Okay, with, yes, Win library, with Win library, Windows library, with Windows library. Okay, yes, now here test.exe file placing on Windows OS. Okay, yes, hardware on top of it OS, on top of it program running. At the beginning we discussed. At the beginning discussed. Okay, yes, now test.exe file. Test.exe file. Test.exe file. Test.exe file. Okay, so when you try to run it, what happens? See here, previously, as beginning classes, see, every program has to link with OS library before going to start execution. Every program has to link with OS library. Every program has to link with OS library. So all the programs linking with OS library to communicate with the hardware components. Yes. to communicate with the hardware through the OS library. So here C program, C++, Java, Hadoop, all the application softwares cannot communicate with hardware directly, cannot communicate. For this purpose, just using some OS library. Through the OS library communicates with the hardware components. So all these programs have to link with the OS library. Soft linking with OS library then communicates with the hardware components. So every program has to link with OS library. Yes, if it is C language, statically linking. At the time of creation of exe file, okay, in case of exe, maybe C program exe file or C++ exe file or .NET exe file. At the time of generating exe file itself, that OS library links. Okay, this is statical linking. Now test.exe file with the Windows OS library. Okay, now this test.exe file. So test.exe file on Windows OS. Okay, when you try to run it, what happens here? Yes, to communicate with the hardware components, this test.exe file, yes, it makes a call to Win library. Yes, since linked with Windows OS library here, test.exe file. See, when you try to run test.exe file, this test.exe file here, yes, it makes a call to Windows library, Win library. It will try to call Windows library. So try to call Windows library. Yes, it's available. That library here, it's available. Simply calling library. Using that library, it communicates with the hardware components. That's it. Over. Okay. So executing and generating output here to communicate with hardware components. Okay. Here already Windows library linked with test.exe file. Yes, it will call same that Windows library. Yes, same library is available. Using that library, it will communicate with hardware components. That's over. So perfectly working here like this. Okay, next, let us take another platform. Like Windows platform. Let us take Linux platform. Another platform, Linux. Linux platform. Linux based with the Linux library. Linux library. Now, same test.exe file. Same test.exe file. Windows based exe file. Okay, test.exe file is Windows library that is placing a Linux base. After placing a Linux base, when you try to run this part happens, now this test.exe file, it will try to call Windows library, but here is library is not available. That library is different. Here it's a Linux base, Linux library. So library is not matching, right? So mismatch. So here test.exe file, it will try to call Windows library. It will try to call Windows library and Linux base, but not available. Simply fails. It fails here. Okay, so test.exe file, it will try to call Windows library, but here is not available. Simply it fails. Okay, let us take another platform. Suppose one more platform. Yes, Unix platform. Unix base with Unix library. Yes, on this also same thing happens here. Test.exe file. When you try to run test.exe file, it will try to call Windows library, but here is not available. Library mismatch is not matching here. It will try to call Windows library, but it's not available. Simply fetch. That's the reason. Exe file is a OS dependent. But since exe file linked with OS library, it's a OS dependent. So why exe file is OS dependent? For this answer reason, yes, exe file, yes, linked with OS library. That's it. That's the answer for this. Okay. So exe file linked with OS library. Since exe file linked with OS library here, it's a OS dependent. Yes, exe file is a exe file. Exe file it contains binary codes. Zeros ones format. Exe file contains binary codes. See, exe file contains binary code, zeros ones format. Grich with project exe file. And see project exe file. That exe file contains binary code. Binary code is system understandable language. See this binary code, zeros ones format. Zeros ones format. It's a binary code. So this code we can't understand. It's a system understandable language. Okay. So exe file contains binary codes. Binary codes. Okay. 1 second. Yes. Exe file is a binary code file. Binary code file. Exe file is a binary code file. Yes, it is a system understandable language. System understandable language. Okay. Understandable. System understandable language. System understandable language. It is system understandable language. That's exe file. So why exe file is OS dependent? Okay. Yes, exe file reason exe file linked with OS library. Okay. So exe file contains what? Same thing. Here discussed it. Okay. So exe file. So what is exe file means? Exe file is a binary code file. It's a system understandable language. It contains OS library. It's linked with OS library. Okay. Yes. exe file linked with OS library. Since exe file linked with OS library, it's a OS dependent. Yes, this is a simple answer. Yes, anyone asking for this? Why exe file is OS dependent? Reason, it links with OS library. Since linked with OS library, it's a OS dependent. OS dependent. Exe file is OS dependent. Reasons. So this is about exe file. Now let us come to Java. Now you can understand Java clearly. Okay. Yes. Java. Yes, about Java. Let us see. Java. Yes, Java is independent platform. How Java made us independent platform? How Java? Yes, how Java? Yes, made us independent platform. That is question. Independent platform. Independent platform. How Java made us independent platform? That's a question. Okay. Yes. Now Java program. Let us take Java program. Same in Java also. See here, same example. Let us take exe file, C program exe file. Okay, same thing. Java, same similar kind of example. Yes, example. Yes, Java program. Yes, Java program. Yes, dot not exe file. In a dot Java program is a dot class file. Dot class file. So dot class. So Java, in Java everything is dot class. See, command prompt. Yesterday we have discussed D type. Okay, yesterday discussed about Java compiler, right? Okay, yes, 1 second. D drive, CD, test directory, CLS, dir here, test.java file is here. 1 second. See D drive, test folder. Yes, in this test.java file is there. 1 second. Exit. I'm repeating 1 second. CMD command prompt. It opens command prompt. After opening command prompt, now go to D drive. To go to D drive, D colon, that will take to D drive. Now check the coordinates DAR. DAR. So this DAR stands for what? Disk information report. Disk information report. It shows the coordinates of disk. Contents of disk. Contents of disk. Okay, these are the contents of D drive. Directory of D drive. Okay, the D drive contents. So DAR, this DAR means disk information report. Disk information report. See, this DAR means directories. These are called directories. Okay. Now test is a directory. Where is test? Is a directory. Test directory. Test directory. Test folder. D drive test folder. D drive test folder. Okay. From D drive, let us go to test directory. CD change of directory. CD change of directory. Change to test. CLS screen clearance. DR. Here they say test.java. So first notepad. So opening through the notepad. Yes, yesterday of course discussed. I'm repeating 1 second. See this. So this is Java program, right? Java program. This Java program. Okay. No compilation. Java C. Test.java compilation. Yes. Compiled. After compilation result is what? Dot class. Okay, after comparison result is what? Tested dot class. When it's generated 9:23 am. Yes, 17/12, December 17th. So this is the date and time of last modification. Okay, so at 9:23 tested dot class file generated. After compiling, result file is tested dot class. Now this tested dot class file contains what? That is question here. So what is this tested dot class? Tested dot class file contains what? Okay. Yes. Java program tested dot class file prepared on Windows OS. Okay. See, this tested dot class file prepared on Windows OS. Then what does it contain? What does it contain? Let us see. Yes. Java program dot class file prepared in Windows OS. Then it contains, yes, binary code, not binary code, it's a byte code. Byte code. Okay, byte code. Okay. Yes, byte code for Java program. What is byte code? We'll discuss. I'll explain next. Okay. Yes, we have JVM topic. With JVM topic, I'll explain that. Yes. With JVM topic, what is byte code? I'll explain clearly. Byte code we'll discuss next. So byte code for Java program. Next, byte code for C library. Byte code for byte code for Java library. Like C programming here also. Java also having its own library, Java library, like java.lang is a package. Java library contains all the packages. Java library is a collection of packages. Yes, the thing we'll discuss next. In actual programming, I'll explain about Java library. In Java programming, I'll explain about Java library. Okay, like a C language in Java also there's a library. Okay, like C language, Java also library. Okay. See byte code for Java program. See Java program dot class file. See Java program dot class file. Java program dot class file prepared on Windows OS. Java program dot class file prepared on Windows OS. Then it contains byte code for Java program. Next byte code for Java library. Next binary code for Windows library. No. Okay, just only this much. Okay. One second. Yeah, this Praveen. Yeah, one second. exe file prepared a Linux library, then it run on Linux OS or not? Yes, it will run. exe file prepared on Linux OS, it will run. Why not run on Linux OS? Okay, suppose exe file prepared on C my system Linux OS. There are four Linux computers are there. I have installed 4 Linux computers. Suppose on first Linux OS, exe file prepared. Same exe file you can move to second Linux OS. On second Linux OS, you can run it. Yes, directly you can run it here. Okay, directly it will run here on second Linux OS. Directly it will run third Linux. Directly it will run fourth Linux. Directly it will run. Okay. Yes, even that also I can show practically. Yes, I have to start this Linux OS. Make a transferring file from this Linux to this Linux. Yes, using some SCP command. Using some SCP command, you can transfer files in networking. Networking files transfer. Yes, using secure copy command, you can transfer files from one Linux base to another Linux base. Networking files, the networking file transfer. Of course, that much not required for us. Okay. Now here, see, Java program dot class file prepared in Windows OS. Then it contains byte code for Java program, byte code for Java library. That's it. Yes, no OS library. Okay, dot class. So dot class file don't have any OS library. Okay, see here, byte code for Java program, byte code for OS Java library. Java library also developed in Java. C library developed in C language. Java library developed in Java. Python library developed in Python. Okay, library developed in, yes, in its own language. Okay, in native language only here, not different language, same language. All libraries developing native language, its own language, not other languages. Okay, so you can now here. So bytecode for Java program, bytecode for Java. Program, pure Java program in bytecode format. Okay, bytecode format. Okay, so dot class file is free from OS library. Yes, free from OS library. Yes, don't have any OS library. Dot class file. So dot class file don't have don't have any OS library. Dot class file don't have any OS library here. There's no OS library. Okay, dot class file don't have any OS library. Dot class file don't have any OS library. Okay, yes. So here Java program dot class file prepared in Windows OS or anyways it contains yes bytecode for Java program, bytecode for Java library. Okay, yes. So here dot class file, see dot class file. Okay, yes, yeah, that reason same, that reason we are discussing now. Same that reason I'm explaining. Okay, so dot class file. So dot class file. Okay, so dot class file prepared on anyways. Dot class file prepare anyways. Dot class file prepare anyways here. Yes, it don't have yes OS library. It don't have any OS library. Don't have any OS library. Any OS library. Don't have any OS library. Okay. Dot class file prepared on anyways. That may be anyways. Dot class prepared on anyways, but don't have any OS library. Free from OS. Dot class file is free from OS library. That is dot class. So dot class file is a pure Java program. Yes, pure Java program. Yes, in the form of binary code format. Okay. In the binary code format, in binary bytecode format. Sorry, dot class file, pure Java program in bytecode format. Okay. So bytecode file, it's a free from OS library. Okay. So what is dot class file? Dot class a bytecode file. It's a JVM understandable. Yes. Yes, JVM understandable format here. Dot class file is a bytecode file. Yes, bytecode file. Dot class file is a bytecode file. Yes, it's a JVM understandable language. JVM understandable language. Okay. System cannot understand. It's a JVM understandable language. Okay. Dot class file is a bytecode file. It's a JVM understandable language. Okay. Now dot class file. For example, here, test dot class file. Okay, test dot class file. Yes, test dot class file. On different platforms. How it's working on different platforms? Let us see. Different platforms. Test dot class file on different platforms. How it's working? Let us take different platforms here. Yes, how it's working? Is dot class file on different platforms. Dot class file on different platforms. Okay, so first let us start with Windows platform. First Windows platform. Okay, Windows OS with Win library. Hardware on top of it, Windows OS with Windows library here. Not tested dot class. So tested dot class. Not tested dot class. Tested dot class file. Okay, so this tested dot class file. So tested dot class, right? Tested dot class file. Test dot class file. Sorry. Tested dot class file. So this is some tested dot class file. Okay, available, readily available. Now this tested dot class file moving on Windows space. Tested dot class file placing on Windows space. Not tested dot class file. Okay, so tested dot class and space. After placing on Windows space, can I run this directly? Can I run tested dot class file directly here? No. We can't run this test class. Simply tested dot class file moving on Windows space and running. No. We can't run. Reason. What's the reason here? Okay, tested dot class file you can't run directly. So why? What's the reason? See, previously we discussed it. See, every program has to link with OS library. Every program has to link with OS library before going to start execution. It has to link, right? But in Java, where linked? It's not linked anywhere. Okay, free from OS library. It's not linked with any OS. Just it's a pure Java program. So this tested dot class file has to link with Windows library. Otherwise, it cannot run. Okay, this tested dot class file has to link with Windows OS library here. Who will link it here? Who will link it here? For this purpose here, between tested.class file and Windows OS library here. Yes, between tested.class file, Windows OS library, one more layer come to picture. Now another layer come to the picture here. Okay, between tested.class file, okay, Windows OS, one more layer comes. What is this layer? Anyone can guess it? What is this layer? Yes, anyone can guess it? Yes, good response. JVM come to picture. JVM comes to picture. JVM comes to picture. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. Java Virtual Machine. What is exactly Java Virtual Machine? We'll discuss next. Okay, Java Virtual Machine, two classes. Two classes it will take to explain about Java Virtual Machine. We'll discuss next. Okay, now what happens here? So first it tested.class. First of all, tested.class file. Moving on to Windows Space. Tested.class file moving on to Windows Space. After moving on to Windows Space here, on Windows Space, this is JVM. So that Windows JVM taking tested.class file, links with Windows Space library. So once linked with Windows OS library, then execution starts. Okay. Yes, once linked with Windows OS library, then it communicates with hardware components. That's it. This is how Java program is working here. Okay, before going to run it here, yes, as a part of OS, this is JVM. Inside the OS, this is JVM. Inside the OS, this is JVM. The JVM, OS JVM taking your tested.class file links with Windows OS library. So once linked with Windows OS library, then it communicates with the hardware components. That's it. Okay. Yes, let us take another platform here. Let us take another platform like Windows platform. Let us take another platform, Linux platform. What happens on Linux platform? What happens on Linux platform? See, on Linux platform, yes, Linux base with the Linux library, Linux base with Linux library. Here also same process here. Okay, so tested.class file. So same tested.class file moving at Linux base. After moving at Linux base here, yes, Linux JVM. Okay, Linux JVM taking tested.class file links with the Linux OS library. So once linked with Linux OS library, then it communicates with the hardware components. That's it over. Okay, so here Windows JVM taking test.class file links with Windows OS library. Okay, yes, Linux JVM taking test.class file links with Linux OS library. Tested.class file is free from OS library. It don't have any OS library. Okay, what happens here at runtime? Before going to run on particular OS here, linking. So tested.class file linking with that OS library. After linking, then execution. Next, linking with the Linux OS library, then execution. Next, but let us take one more platform. Yes, Unix platform, Unix base with Unix library, Yes, here same thing happened here. The JVM taking your dot class, but JVM taking dot class for links with Unix OS library. Once linked with communicates with hardware components. That's it. Now what is happening here? Tested.class file is free from OS library. The .class file is free from OS library. Don't have any OS library. Okay. See tested.class file. After moving on to OS here, the JVM taking tested.class file links to current OS. If it is Windows OS, links with Windows OS library. Same tested.class file links to Linux OS. If running a Linux OS, links with Linux OS. Okay. Yes, next same test.class file, when move on to Unix base, links with Unix base library. That means what is happening? It's linking dynamically at runtime linking here. Before going to run it, just linking and running, linking, running here. The tested.class file is free from OS library. Okay, so tested.class file links with OS library at runtime. So dynamically linking. Okay, Okay. See a tested.class file, a dot class file, dynamically, yes, links with the current ways, Okay, current ways at runtime. Dynamic means runtime initial. Okay, Dot class file dynamic elements at runtime. Okay, so dot class file links with OS library. Okay, dot class file. 1 second. Dot class file links with OS. Yes, link dot class file links with the current OS library. Current OS library. Current OS library at runtime. Current OS library at runtime. At runtime. Current OS at runtime. Yes, called as. This is called as dynamically linking. Yes, dynamically linking. This is called as dynamic linking. Okay. Yes, since dot class file is linking dynamically with current OS, it's a OS independent. OS independent. Yes, since dot class file is dynamically. Yes, dynamically linking with current OS, current OS. Yes, current waves. Yes, it's an OS it's an OS dependent. It's an OS OS independent. OS independent. That's the reason here. Since dynamic linking, it's an OS independent. Yes, independent. OS independent. OS independent. Okay. Who will take care of that linking? JVM. Or JVM. So JVM links. Yes, dot class file. JVM links dot class file to yes current ways dynamically okay, so JVM takes care of yes linking with current ways. So behind of this there is a JVM. So JVM is responsible. So JVM yes is a responsible. JVM is a responsible to make Java as independent platform, to make Java as an independent platform. Okay, Java as an independent platform. So independent of platform. Okay, independent platform, right? So JVM is responsible. To make the Java as an independent platform. That's it. Now here question is here. Next question is JVM is it part of OS? JVM is it part of OS? Yes, 1 second. Here some doubts asking. Yes. Okay. Chandrasekhar Reddy, does Linux have JVM? Yes. Now same topic we are going to discuss now. Same topic. Yes. Rasmi Ranjan. Yes. JVM is Java in the platform depend. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Same topic. Now we are discussing. C programming is having static linking, Java programming is having dynamic linking. Yes, right. The same. C language exe file is a statically linking. Okay. Java program dot class file is a dynamically linking. Dynamically. Same thing explained clearly, right? C program is a statically linking. C program, not only C program, any exe file. Any exe file is a statically linking. Any exe. C program exe, C++ exe, yes, .NET exe. Take any exe. All exe files are statically linking. Exe files are statically linking. Okay. Yes, if it is exe files that is statically linking, it's a OS dependent. See, any language, exe based language, exe based language that is OS dependent. Okay. Yes, see, Python is not exe based. Python source code executes directly here. Python is not exe based. Okay. See here, any language which is not exe based, that is independent of Python is interpreter based language. That interpreter based language don't have exe file. Okay. If any language which is not exe based, it's independent platform generally. Most of the languages not exe based. Most of the language not exe based is independent platform. Any language which is exe based language definitely it's OS dependent. Simple answer. Okay. Any language which is exe based language is a OS dependent. Okay. Yes, in Java don't have the concept of exe file. Java don't have exe file concept. Same point yesterday we discussed. Even just now also showed. Java just dot class file. After compiling Java program dot class file. That dot class file executing. That dot class. Java tested.class, tested.class, tested.class. So Java with JVM, JVM taking tested.class, but then executing here. So JVM taking tested.class file, links with the current base, links with the current base and executing. That's it. Okay, that's it here. Okay, now here question, next question, JVM, is it part of OS? JVM, is it part of OS? No, JVM is not a part of OS. JVM is not a part of OS. Then how getting JVM? How, from where you can get JVM? Yes, you have to install Java software, JDK. Okay, JVM is not a part of OS. JVM, Java Virtual Machine. JVM is not a part of operating system. JVM is not a part of OS. Okay, yes, yes, to get JVM, yes, JDK software, to get JVM, yes, JDK software has to install. JDK software should be installed, in your system, should be installed always. So once JDK software installed, you are getting JVM automatically. Okay, JVM is a part of JDK software. Okay, JVM is not a part of OS. Okay, so JDK software should be installed on OS. Yes, to get JVM, yes, JVM is not a part of OS. Yes, to get JVM, yes, JDK software should be installed on every OS. Otherwise you cannot. Otherwise you cannot. Okay, now JDK software installing on OS, you have to install it. Otherwise cannot. Next, one more point here. See Java program tested.class file. Java program tested.class file. Java program tested.class file is an independent of platform. Java program is independent of platform, but Java program is a tested.class file is independent of platform, but JVM is OS dependent. Yes, JVM. Okay, see here, Java.class file. Java.class file. Yes, is an independent of OS. Is an independent of OS. Is an independent of OS. Independent of OS. OS. But JVM is a, yes, OS dependent. OS dependent. OS dependent. OS dependent. Reason. JVM, yes, developed. JVM developed in which language? JVM developed in C++. JVM developed in C++. JVM is a C++ exe file. C++ exe file. JVM is a C++ exe file. JVM developed in C++ language. JVM developed in C++. So JVM, yes, JVM is a C++ exe file. Yes, if it is exe file, obviously it's OS dependent. Okay, so here, see, Windows OS, JVM developed separate JVM. So different JVMs developed for different operations. See this JVM C++ exe file. Okay, yes. So C++ exe JVM C++ exe file. JVM C++ exe file. This C++ exe file linked with Windows OS library. What is exe file? What is exe file? That exe file contains OS library. So this JVM is having Windows OS library. This JVM is having Linux OS library. This JVM is having Unix library. Okay. Now this JVM contains Windows OS library. So this JVM is having knowledge of Windows OS. That's it. Okay. See here, JVM is exe file. It's a C++ exe file. This JVM contains Windows OS library. This JVM contains Linux OS library. This JVM contains Unix OS library. That means this JVM is having knowledge of Windows OS library because already linked with this. So this JVM knows about Windows library. This JVM knows about Linux OS. This JVM knows about Unix library. So with that knowledge here, this JVM taking test.class file links with Windows OS library here. So Windows JVM is having knowledge of Windows library. Since having knowledge of Windows OS library here, test.class file links with Windows OS. With that knowledge, so JVM, this JVM already with Windows OS library. JVM is exe file. JVM is exe file. It's a C++ exe file. So different JVMs developed for different operations. For Windows OS, one JVM. For Linux space, another JVM. Okay. Next, for yes, Unix space, another JVM. So JVM is a platform dependent. JVM is a voice dependent. JVM is a voice dependent. JVM is a voice dependent. Okay. See, JVM is a voice dependent. Since JVM is a voice dependent, yes, JDK also, yes, since JVM, where is that point mentioned? Yes, see, since JVM is a voice dependent here, JDK software also voice dependent. That's it. Okay. See, same JDK you can't install on different operating systems. Same JDK, same JDK, same JDK cannot be installed on different operations. For different operations, different JDK you have to install it. Okay. Yes, JDK software is different from different operations. Why? Reason, JDK contains JVM. JVM is a voice dependent. Since JVM is a voice dependent, JDK also different JDK available for different operations. Different JDK you have to install for different operations. For example, here, yes, Windows JDK, this Windows JDK. JDK is JDK9. See, Windows showing the Windows 64-bit, right? Okay, the JDK can't install Linux base. This JDK, yes, no, JVM developed in C++. JVM not developed in Java. Suppose JVM developed in Java, that is independent platform again. Okay, JVM developed in C++. Okay, Python developed in C language. Python developed in C language. Behind of Python interpreter, this is C program working. Python developed in C language. Python developed in C language. JVM developed in C++. JVM is a purely C++ program file here. Okay. Yes. So JDK. Yes. Now JDK for Windows space. Let us go to JDK downloads. 1 second. Sorry. Yes. Google.com. Google.com. Yes, this is Google.com. Okay. Yes. Download JDK 1.8. See JDK 1.8. Java 8. See this Java SC development kit for Linux base. Next Mac base, Solaris, Windows. See JDK for different operations. See that different operations, different JDK available. Same JDK you cannot have. Same JDK cannot for different operations. Okay. See this is Mac OS JDK. DMG file, Mac OS. So Windows OS, Windows 64. This is yes, in your system you have to download this one, Windows 64-bit. Yes, you guys don't worry. Don't download JDK, it's not necessary. I will provide it. To download JDK, you must have the Oracle account. You must have Oracle account. Without Oracle account, you cannot download. See, this is Windows 64-bit OS JDK. Windows JDK. Next, this Solaris OS .tar.gz. So this is Solaris OS. This is for Solaris OS. Solaris OS. Okay. Next, this is for Mac OS. Macintosh OS. .tar.gz Linux. This is for Ubuntu Linux. .tar.gz. This is for Ubuntu Linux. This RPM, Red Hat Pack Manager. This Red Hat Linux. This is Red Hat Linux base. Okay. So different operations, different JVMs. Okay. So means JDK changes. Same JDK cannot be installed on different operating systems. So different operations, different JDK is available. Reason, it contains JVM. JDK contains JVM, which is OS dependent. OS dependent. Since JVM is OS dependent here, JDK also OS dependent. That's it. So this is about yes, independent platform features. I think everyone you understand, right? Yes. How Java is independent platform? Reason, simple reason here. Yes, to explain that, first of all, yes, you should explain about exe file. You should explain about what is exe file. Exe file is statical linking. Since statical linking, that is base dependent. Dot class file is a dynamical linking. Since dynamical linking, yes, is independent of platform. Exe file dot class file. Yes, exe file dot class file. Practically, I showed what is exe file, what is dot class file. Let us see the differences. Exe file dot class file differences. See exe file dot class file. Yes, today topic this one. Yes, for this exe file dot class file differences. Difference between exe file dot class file. What's the difference here? See that. First 2 points. Let us compare these first 2 points. Exe file is a byte code file. Sorry, exe file is a binary code file. It's a binary code file. It's a system understandable language. Exe file is a binary code file and it's a system understandable language. What is dot class file? It's a byte code file. It's a JVM understandable language. Okay, exe file binary code file system understandable language. Dot class byte code file JVM understandable language. Next third point. See, exe file. It contains program codes. It contains program codes, software library. That means that application software library. Next, voice library. What is dot class? Dot class pure Java program. Don't have any voice library. It contains bytecode for Java program plus bytecode for a Java library. That's it. Pure Java program. Bytecode for Java program, bytecode for Java library. Here this is exe file, including voice library. Okay. Yes, next. Exe file. Exe file is a prepared file for specific operating system. Exe file is voice dependent, prepared for specific voice. Dot class file is not a prepared file. Yes, dot class file is not a prepared file. Yes, you don't have any voice library. You don't have any voice library. It's free from voice library. So next difference. Next difference. See, voice library, statical linking with exe file. Yes, here voice library. Voice library statically linking with exe file. Yes, here dot class. Voice library dynamically. Voice library dynamically linking with dot class file at runtime. Voice library dynamically linking with dot class file at runtime. Okay. Yes, next difference. Next difference. See, exe file is already prepared one. Exe file is already prepared one. Already prepared one before moving to voice. Before moving to voice and already prepared. Already prepared then execution. Preparing and execution. But in case of dot class file, what happens? Dot class is not a prepared file. Dot class is not a prepared. Is not a prepared one here. After moving on to voice, JVM prepares as per current voice. J preparation means that linking. Preparation linking with voice library. So JVM links with current voice library at runtime. Dynamic linking. Okay. Yes. Next. See, exe file. Exe file executes faster than dot class file. Yes, dot class file preparing since dot class file preparing at runtime. So before going to execution, JVM has to link your dot class file, means bytecode link with voice library. It will take some time. Preparation time required. Yes, since dot class file preparing at runtime, it executes slowly than exe file. Exe file is already prepared. Exe file is already prepared. Okay, already prepared. See, exe file is it's a binary code file. Already binary code converted into binary code. That binary code is linked with voice library. What happens in case of dot class file? Dot class is a byte code, right? In dot class file, there is a byte code. That byte code first converts into binary code. After converting into binary code, links with voice library. So two things happens at runtime. If the dot class file, two things happens at runtime here. One is to convert into binary code. That byte code convert into binary code. That byte code convert into binary code. Byte code convert into binary code. That binary code links with voice library. So two things happens at runtime. Since those two things happens at runtime, running slowly. So compared to dot class, compared to exe file here, compared to exe file, dot class for running slowly. Okay, dot class running little bit slowly here compared to exe file. Okay, next one more important point. One more important point. Yes, see here. This is Linux base. In this on this Linux base, I have installed C software. On this Linux base, I have installed C software. Means C compile installed, C program developed, and exe file created. After that, Now this exe file moving on to similar ways. This exe file moving on to next Linux base. Next Linux are same Ubuntu Linux base. Moving on to Ubuntu Linux base. After moving on to Ubuntu Linux, directly I can run that exe file. In second Linux base, again C software not necessary. Exe file is already prepared file, ready-made file. Exe file is already prepared file. Okay, that exe file can run on similar ways without installing that C software. That application software is not necessary to run exe file. To run exe file, that application software environment is not necessary. Again, installing C software is not necessary. C software not necessary. Okay. Yes, same point. Last point. To run exe file, application software not required to install. Yes, come to Java. Yes, when come to Java here, yes, to run dot class file. Yes, your system must have JVM, right? Your system must have JVM. Yes, in order to get JVM, JDK should be installed. Okay, our Linux with JVM required. For the purpose of JVM, JDK required. That means to run dot class file. To run dot class file, compulsory you have to install Java software. Without installing Java software, you cannot run Java programs. To run Java program, compulsory Java software should be installed. Okay, to run dot class file, JDK should be installed on OS. Otherwise, you cannot. Okay, this is difference between exe file dot class file. Okay, I think it's clear, right? What is exe? What is dot class file? Independent of platform. All these points very clearly explained. Okay. Yes, you understand, guys? Yes, today class. How is today class? You understand or not? Yes, today's class. I think everyone you understand. Okay. See, one thing. Yes, I would like to mention one point here. See, exe file dot class file. Just you check this. Same. This is copy and paste into Google. Right. Yes, Google also will not do this much of explanation. No website in the world will give this much of explanation. No author, no trainer, no website will give this much of explanation. Okay. Simply, what's the difference between exe file dot class file? Simply their explanation. Exe file is a bytecode file, OS dependent. Dot class file is a exe file is a binary code and OS dependent. Dot class is bytecode independent of that. Only this much they will explain. They will not explain all this with the reasons practically. No one will explain. Practical explanation. Okay, no website, no trainer. It's my challenge. I'm sure no one will explain like this. I'm sure because my knowledge, my experience is more than the Google. Even Google also can't give that much of solutions in Java programming or C programming anywhere. My experience is more than the websites in the world. Okay. Yes, that is my experience, 23 years of experience. So with the embedded C language, next Linux based knowledge, yes, Java knowledge, and all this. With all this knowledge only, I am able to deliver this kind of things. That's it. Okay. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, nowhere, no website, no author, no trainer will explain this much of things like this. Exe file, about yesterday topic also, compiler and interpreter the differences. So till now, what I discussed. Okay. Yes, very clearly explained. From the scratch, from the scratch, from the scratch, I have explained here. Okay. So that's all about independent platform. I hope everyone understand very clearly. Okay, so all this basics introduction completed. So next topic is installing Java. So next, yes, see, this topic also already completed. First itself, what is Java? The Java history, Java different editions, these things. This is already completed. Okay, the introduction part already completed. Yes. Next topic is Java installation. Installing Java path setting. Tomorrow we continue for this. Tomorrow we'll continue for Java installation and Eclipse setup. Tomorrow Saturday also taking class. Monday to Saturday my classes. Don't expect Monday to Friday only. Okay. See, I'm like a devil. I'll work for 24/7. Okay, Monday to Saturday classes. Minimum 1.5 hour class. Okay, minimum 1.5 hour class compulsory here. So without 1.5 hour session, I can't explain very clearly. So that's the reason, yes, that's the reason I'm taking 1.5 hour class. I wanted to explain more and more and more. Okay, that's the reason I'm taking 1.5 hour class. 1 hour class and 45 minutes, that is not enough for me. Okay, so you have to explain this much of this kind of things. For this kind of things, I need more time. That's the reason I'm taking 1.5 hour class. Okay. Yes, maybe maybe students may be thinking that why 1.5 hour class? Why not take only 1 hour class? Why 1.5 hour class? That much of time. Okay. Yes, most of the students generally in colleges they will take only 1 hour class or 45 minutes class. Most of the trainers are seen. Amit paid trainers also they will take only 45 minutes class. Okay, only 45 minutes class. Okay. Yes, but my class 1.5 hour class. Yes, same time for 3 months. Same time. Same time for 3 months. 8:30 to 10 o'clock, 1.5 hour class exactly. Same time for 3 months. Okay. 1 second. Just please wait. Please wait just a minute. Yes, 1 minute. Yes, yes, maybe somebody new guys. Yeah, this is my WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp number. Yes, sir. 817189 Yes, share your details on active group. Yes, your name. Yes, next your Gmail ID request to share all this. Your Gmail ID. Yes, your group WhatsApp group create already. It's communicating already. Already I'm communicating to many students. Yes, many students are talking to personally also. They are interacting with you personally. They are asking their future plan and their advice. So different kind of things they are asking. Okay, I'm responding. So whenever you calling, immediately response. Okay. Yes, you WhatsApp and voice calls. I'm using same number. I'm using same number for yes. I'm using same number. I'm using same number for WhatsApp and voice calls. Something not started. Yeah, this is your group. Yes, I think more than 35 members submitted their details. Yes, still some more also submitted today. I think 4 to 5 members submitted their details. I will add to their group. Yes, Parimila Singh. And next, so next one more submitted. Yeah, this guy Vivavari. Okay. First of 8:30 am. Yeah, this is yes, yeah, 37 members. Yeah. Yes, I think it will be more than 40. Maybe Monday, I think your batch. Yes, almost everyone. 1 second. Contact with online team, send document, 8 members. I think yesterday, say, okay, Praveen Kumar. Yeah, I think today you have paid my thing. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to online team. Don't worry. Okay. Yes, I will talk to online. Yes, almost everyone paid. Yes, around 25 to 28 members paid. Already joined. 25. So this is communication is going on. See that communication new members. Today new members. Better you communicate. See that who paid. Yes, they also share somebody. Okay. This is communication. Okay. See here. WhatsApp is the best way to communicate between us. WhatsApp. Okay. With the help of WhatsApp only, I'm able to coordinate online team and as well you. Okay, I think most of the trainers may not be maintaining WhatsApp group. Okay, they will not maintain. Because suppose if they maintain a WhatsApp group, yes, they have to answer every question. But no trainer have that much of responsibility to answer every question. Okay. Some trainers with lack of knowledge also they unable to explain different topics. That case they will not maintain WhatsApp group. Suppose if maintain WhatsApp group, getting always questions, they have to answer, but they don't have that much of knowledge also. Even don't have that much of patience. Yes, here I'm an expert. Yes, with good presentation skills and having patience and very cool. First of all, I'm very cool. I'll answer to every question. I'm very cool. No chance of irritation. Most of the trainers get irritated, but my case is not like that. Okay, very cool, very cool. Every question I will answer. Okay, because that's my responsibility. It's my courtesy. Yes, because yes, you guys are paying fees. So when you paying fees, why not demand for subject? Yes, you can demand for the subjects. Yes, you should be answerable, comfortable, responsible. Okay, I am the responsible. Okay, yes. So every point I'll explain very clearly. Don't worry. Yes, see here. Yes, 1 second. Yeah, I'm waiting for 1 more minute. Take this number. Please take it. Yeah, no doubts. Yes, I'm different from the other trainers. Okay, 100%. I'm very different from others. Okay, no trainer will behave like this. No trainer, yes, will be like this. Yeah, take this number. Please communicate with me. Please don't feel shy or to communicate with me. Just feel like a friend. Just you feel like a friend or feel like a brother or feel like your father. Even you can feel like a father. Yes, yes, you can feel. Yes, you can treat me like your father. I don't feel. Okay. Yes, you can treat like a father or you can treat like a brother or like a something like that. Friend, very close friend. Okay. Yes. I'll talk to everyone clearly. Don't feel shy. Don't feel differently here. Just you can call me anytime. You can talk to me. Okay. Yes. Feel freely to talk to me. Yes. Yeah. So that's all for today. 1 second. Yeah. So tomorrow topic. Yes. Installation. Yes. Eclipse and Java installation. Okay. So by the tomorrow. Yes. Yes. You don't worry. You don't think about Harish and others. Yes. You guys. You don't worry about online team. I am the responsible for everyone. I will take care of everyone. By the end of day, you will see the result. By the end of day, you will see result from me. So mostly maximum, I'll try to finish your batch related job by 1 o'clock. If not, by the end of day, at any cost, finishing, yes, your requirements. At the end of day, your problem gets solved. That's it. I'm here for everything. So don't worry. Okay. Yes. Yes, paid members we will share after Sunday. Yeah, I'm 24/7. Saturday, no Saturday, no Sunday. Okay, no Saturday, Sunday here. I'm the responsible. I'll share it. Okay, see, new link you will get on Sunday. Yes, of course, online team will share that new link. Even myself also, I'll share the new link. Okay, even from my, yes, I'll share the new link on Sunday evening. I'll share the new link in your WhatsApp group. In the WhatsApp group, I'll share new link on Sunday. Okay, so minute to minute, I will take care. Minute to minute, I will take care. Okay. Yes, of course, online team, online team will share the link. But at the same time, myself also I'll share the link. Don't worry. In group itself, I'll share the link. Okay. Just you ask your friends who are attending my classes. Yes. How I'm taking care of every student. Yes. Minute to minute, I'm communicating. Links I'm sharing properly here. Okay. Yes. Whenever link changes, before 1 day you can receive that link. Whenever link is changing, just 1 day before, you will receive the link. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. Aravind, okay. Go ahead. Aravind, no worry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's all for today. Yes, tomorrow we are going for installation. That's all for today. So tomorrow, Saturday also taking class, Monday to Saturday classes. Okay. Yeah, that's all. Same link. So thank you guys. Tomorrow also same link, same time. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.